Hello and welcome back to my channel, or show, depending on whatever you want to call it. Yes, the desk is now officially empty, apart from the things you can't see. There's still some Lego stuff over here, and there's still some stuff here. Yeah, you probably guessed what I'm going to be filming. It's going to be my collection of Go-Go's. And now, bit of a disclaimer, this is going to be in any random order, any series order, and I won't be including the names. I'm just going to describe what they vaguely look like, because, well, my knowledge of Go-Go's isn't as deep as my knowledge of Super Things, to be honest. So you'll just get some really, these have got pretty different designs, so you could look them up if you wanted to. I do suggest you do, in case this kind of thing triggers you. So anyway, on we go. First one is this cat bloke with a stitch around his face, so that must have been painful. And also we also have the most wanted version of this character. He's a nice bloke, isn't he? He's got like different colours and all that. And then the next Go-Go we have is this guy who's actually got a barcode for a face. And then if you type in the SKU number, I believe it's a SKU number, which is 98326178001. Actually, scrap that. If you get a picture of him, you probably should be able to figure out. In fact, I'm just going to tell you what this number barcode means. Basically, if you were to look the SKU up online, turns out that number, the barcode on his face, the SKU, he is a product apparently. The barcode says he's a product. Like, if you were to scan the barcode, he would come up on the checkout as number. So you'd basically be paying for number, an actual product. It's a bit complicated to explain, but I also have him in red. Hello, number. Right. So good grief, they're quite bouncy. So if you want to look him up, you can. Next up, emo bloke. I think they're emo at least. Their hairstyle says so, I think. Then we've got a bloke called, no joke, Lucky Rab. Look, he's my face when Super Things 10 comes out. Hello, hello, hello. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, Lucky Rab. He's got a crazy hairstyle, as you can probably tell. Yeah, these bones. If you were to bring these back, they probably wouldn't call them that. They probably won't call them that. They probably call them something else. Next, we've got whas. That's his name, whas. I've told myself I'd say it like that for all of eternity, like how you'd say Crash Warped as Crash Bandicoot Warped! Okay, so you can see he's got 2 exclamation marks for, like, he's obviously saying something, either that's his face, or which it really might be, I'm seeing it more of it, I'm seeing that those as eyes and that as his mouth. Now I'm seeing the points being eyes and the cone there, at the end being his nose, which is actually kind of strange, but he appears to have just said something he wasn't supposed to, or he just, yeah, maybe. That's nice. Next, we've got this bloke. He looks like he's got a top-heavy face. His eyes are a bit strange, though. Like, why on earth would you just look at someone like this? I've just noticed he's a robot as well. He's a robot. Also, yeah, that's some brown stuff. These are second-hand. I've had them for a bit of a while now, to be honest. In fact, the only two Go-Go's I had initially were from Power, and that's because I initially found a Power starter pack in Freeport when it was Freeport in Home Bargains. I think it was on the stationery aisle, which is a strange enough coincidence. It feels on the toy aisle. Blimey, it's like trying to go in and find something. It was like that. It was like something like 2014, so it was already pretty old. Look, see, you got this cat bloke, and you have this guy called Frispiricandy, who's a metallic bloke. He's got a sweet for a face. That's nice. And we've also got this ghost who's actually kind of sick and chunky. Ooh. And also there's a stamp on the back that says Magic Box International, and with a number, and that's how you apparently figure out if it's genuine or not, because some of the knockoffs forget to do it, because these actually have a lot of knockoffs. This one's coming off with more neon on camera. It's less darker on in real life. It's a cat with I think it's a cat with a stripy t-shirt on. And then we've got this snake. We've got this snake. It looks like he's wearing a tie actually, but that's just his tongue. Then we've got this Pac-Man guy with a ghost, and yes, it is supposed to be Pac-Man, because if it wasn't, he would have a ghost on his face now. Just, what do you know, it's Pac-Man. Hello, my name is Pac-Man. Except it's not. And we've got this guy with what looks like a furnace for a mouth. That's interesting. He looks kind of bored though. He's got like a big mouth and small eyes. I can't even make heads nor tails of this bloke. I don't think that's a medal on his chest though. So if we do know who, I'll tell you, because that's a lie. I could quite easily get to the guides and stuff, because, well, actually the guides are literally in this drawer right next to me, and I could get them, but I really do not want to be wasting time looking for the names. Also, I'd have to literally squint for the numbers on the back. I don't really feel like doing that. Look, we've got a Cyclops bloke with hair. I think that's hair at least. I don't know what those 3 dots are though. Oh, we've got the guy who plays in the Explorers TV advert. This guy looks like he's in a onesie. Alright, he's also got massive feet for some reason. Massive feet. That's a nice thing for your go-go's to have. And then we've got this alien blurk. I'm not sure who he is, or if I'm not even sure if they're given genders. I don't think they're doing the I'm not sure actually. And we've got this bloke here who is a oh good grief, this is hard enough to describe on its own. It's got an eye, but it's also got a trunk with an eye on it. Reminds me of the problem blob from Numberjacks, to be honest, because, well, he had like an eye on, like an intestine or something. Remote control bloke. Good grief, he doesn't even look like a remote control, he looks more like some kind of steampunk machinery. That's this bloke is apparently rated 3 stars. Alright. We have the green version of Lucky Rab. The pink version of the furnace mouth. It's actually coming off a bit darker on camera. It's actually not that dark in real life. We've got this guy with a, I believe that's Japanese kanji on the side. Yeah, these ones, this one's coming off darker on camera. Mind you, it's this colour. I believe it's this colour in the guide. Oh, I might be going quite wrong there. Oh, look at his face. Is that just me, or is that quite cute actually? Look at his face. Hello. Don't know what that kanji's for. Don't know that there's a gogo I don't have, I think from series 1. Which has got the kanji for fire on. Okay. And no, this one's actually got a furnace for a mouth. Actually thinking about it now. This one's from the same series, series 3. That must be his tongue. Good grief, like an actual tongue, not like anything else. Alien bloke. Oh, good grief. Turn the right way around. He actually looks like one of those sucker things. I've forgotten what they're called. Oh god, the ones that Ashens had. Good grief, it's the ones from Lidl too. It looks kind of like that. Oh, they're called stickies. Okay, it looks kind of like sticky. And if you turn it around, look, his legs are on backwards. He's either kneeling down, or he's got some form of problem, or he's just got a massive foot, which is the most likely one. And then we've got a butterfly for a face, which, oh yeah, if you look, the green things, not the ones at the top, the green things relatively next to the bendy white things, I think that's supposed to be his face. That's actually very clever if it is. Bloke with a massive grin, which is one of those smiley cartoon grins you'd be scared of on the TV. I don't know, it's kind of uncanny that is. He's also got yellow teeth. What have you done to it? Is he an alien? I think he might be. And then we've also got this bloke. I'm not entirely sure what he is. Alright, he's got a bit of a curved head though, so that's alright then. Clown bloke. I think he's a clown robot. I don't know, I can't tell for sure, but he looks like a clown. I think. Then we've got one of the ones he made a Gogo's case for back in series. I think it's for Gogo's Fusion. I don't know. He's got like a massive grin. Excuse me. He looks more friendly though. To be honest, is that like a mohawk or something? I don't know. And I've got this one whose name is, no joke, Targy. He's been to Target several times in his life. Oh, and yeah, I can make that joke because these were sold in America as well. All, I think, as well. Series 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Series 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not sure about Superstar, though. I'm not sure about any... Yeah, Series 1 was definitely sold in there. blinking America because they had the North America exclusive wanted characters. You see the UK only got the most wanted characters. I believe the most wanted characters like one per box, like how the Super Zing, Super Rare characters work. I don't know the chances of finding a wanted character though. All I do know is wanted characters were extra repainted versions of to add on to the already existing 5 repainted versions. Like different colours, but you had like an extra version that was like repainted more, had more colours on basically. And the I think that's the same deal with the most wanted characters too, which I don't really know. For example, the only most wanted character I have is this bloke, like I just said a few minutes ago. So yeah, the first Mario Lego video is uploaded, and the second one is doing it now as I talk from this video. It's gonna take 2 hours. The first one took 1 hour, but things happen. All right, we've got this bloke who's got an X for an eye. That would imply something completely different, not for families. Or maybe it is for YouTube kids though. Ha 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 ha! Do you get the joke? He's got a TV for a mouth and like a face. That's nice then. Right, next it's gonna be this Japanese bloke. He's got a kanji. I think that's a kanji for his oh no, I think it's just supposed to be either the letter H or I'm just looking at it completely wrong. It looks like this. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you can. Look, we've got this, excuse me, muscular bloke. Oh, good grief. Oh, I mean, look at that face, if you can see that. If you can get a picture of it, he's got like a really small face with like his tongue sticking out. Here's a laser version of it. Yeah, the laser versions are all like small, like metallic version, metallic bones. Metallic bones that'll never ever sound right. Look, we've got this bloke who's... Now that nightmare's over, we can continue on. Mushroom for a head. Hey! Who else have we got? Oh, this guy looks like it looks like he's got like a camera shutter for a mouth, but it looks like a. I think he's a plane. I'm not sure. Oh, I apologise. Pharaoh bloke. We've got this guy who's got like punching like boxing gloves, but chains for arms, which is all right. I wouldn't even remember he's just gone into countdown mode, which means I've got to finish this video up soon. 59 minutes, and at this point we've got 32 seconds left. Flat face in blue. I've also got 15% battery left, so I need to hurry this up. Shark bloke. He's actually quite big. Look, his head's big. Ah! Ah! TV remote control bloke in green. We've got a guy with a he looks like his face should switch around because of how it's designed, but no, it's supposed to be like that. I think it's a star shape. I have him in a orange as well if I can find him. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here, don't worry. We've got the funny name foot bloke in laser green. We've got a mouse, Rita, I think their name is, in blue, in metallic blue. We've got a robot with an alright in silver. We've got a bloke with a motorbike. Now, if I recall, the original version of this is a guy wearing sunglasses. But this is definitely a guy riding a motorbike, as you can tell, because there's a wheel. Then we've got a thing that looks like an anteater. I'm pretty sure it was an anteater in the first series, but it's a hairdryer now. You can tell because of the holes, I think. In the first series, he's supposed to be a guy with like a big head, but now he looks like he's wearing a helmet, which is alright, fine and dandy, I suppose. And then we've got this recycling guy, Recycle Marku. And then we've got this woman, I don't know. And then we've got the other version of the weird tongue bloke. Gold version of the cat with the stripy t-shirt. Golden the Sako. Shiny pink piston face, which I also have in a purple right here. Here you go. His eye's been scratched off, but let's not think about that. Dark and orange. I don't know if this is a duplicate or not. I think it's just a slightly darker orange version. If I get the original version I just showed you, it looks like a duplicate, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's faded a bit when the original people had it. I don't know. I really don't know. If you know, tell me. We've got a guy who apparently rides a motorbike, but there's one serious problem with this bloke. If you look, It looks like his lower jaw's been dislocated. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. And we've got the laser version of this dog. I think it's a dog at least, or a fish. Then we've got this bull bloke. We've got a guy whose mould is also used for Mr. Pico, that green limited edition bloke, which was some evolution. No, I think it was from Explorer Series 3, but for some reason when doing the competition they decided to give him in a evolution package for some reason. Series 2, not Series 3, they can't count. Don't know who he is. He's got a lightning bolt on his chest. Yellow butterfly. We've got a black bloke who's sweating a bit. Wink. Hang on. You've got like surprisingly. Hang on. She's sick. Good grief. We've got. I don't even know anymore. This is a blue laser. Yellow laser bloke who looks like he's an opera singer, but he looks like he's being sarcastic with the eye roll. I think it's an eye roll at least. Another red flatman, but this one's different. He looks kind of like a TV remote, I'm not sure. Bloke with a vampire mask on. And then we've got this bloke who's a good old scientist. He's also got like an exposed brain or something. Good grief. Don't know if it's duplicate or not. Blue bloke in yellow. And we've got mushroom bloke in blue. This guy who looks like he's from the movie Cars, who does like a literal sphere. Green anteater bloke. This bloke in blue. This guy, okay, this one could be considered generally creepy. He's like a light bulb, but he's got like a bendy mouth. Good grief. He looks like he's just been disturbed by something. He doesn't look like a light bulb though. I think his name is Phil Dan. I'm not sure. He's a vampire. And then we've got. Oh, this is a star monster. I don't know what he was doing in there. He's a star monster, made from the same plastic as Gogo's. See, right? I can't tell you what his name is. He's number 20. And he's evolution level 2, and he's water family. I've got to play with the Star Monster stuff. That's in here. And then we've also got another guy in a t-shirt. Now this one's actually a t-shirt, as you can tell. We've got. I don't even know what he's been drinking. I don't really want to know. Metallic blue bloke who's got like a skull for a face. I think that might be bronze. I'm not sure, with some markings on. Apparently they're markings, I'm not quite sure. Susan, I think his name is. Metallic green, I think it's metallic green, it looks like a metallic green. With like a sun for a face and everything else. He's got like he appears to want to hide. We've also got orange version of him. Green metallic lion, I think he's a lion at least. Speedometer bloke. I think it's a speedometer at least. Fuzzy version of a Series 1 character who's got like a thing. It's fuzzy, it's from a superstar. And then we've also got the infamous Mosh in green. I mean, of course it's in green. It even says number 1 on the back. It's Mosh! Hello! My name's Mush! Hey! Hey! And we've actually got one more slightly confusing one. This one actually took me longer to find. I think this was an alien. I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's no way to focus on this either way. I don't even know who he is. He's definitely not from the same line as the regular Gogos. But he appears to be from a completely different line of series of Gogos. I think they're aliens at least. See? And he's got the number 5 on the back. And apparently it's one of those situations where you had one set initially, and when they split them up into 2 sets. I don't know why they did that, but I know this is from one of those series, and when they did that, he's actually much bigger. Let's do a size comparison with him and Mosh. See? He's actually got a much bigger back. You can see he's actually quite big. So that's your lot then, blokes. Also, this is what my desk looks like when all the Gogos have been piled out. Here's the Larkonaut that came in. Face space helmet for you. got a sink. He's got like a really obscure sounding name, like a waka waka or something. I don't know. He's got feet for hands, or hands for feet. I don't know. He's got two massive eyes to scare you when you're asleep. Then we've got this guy for a puzzle piece for a face. He's also got like, tentacles for legs. I don't know. But then we've also got this bloke. Hello, he's got a mouth, but he's got like a really flat, he's got like a completely flat face, so you can do that to him. Oh, just knock the tub with go-go's in, good grief. Next, we've got this guy with a singing, with like musical notes for eyes, that's nice. Oh, I also have a gold version of Targy here. And I also have a gold version of the same bloke. Hello. But then we get to the really exciting stuff with Anteater Man. Alright. And next we've got the blue version of the clown. We've got a bloke who looks like, I think this one might be a female. It definitely looks like a female woman with those eyes. I could be wrong though. I mean, come on, they do like to make it absurdly clear when it comes to having females. Like Wondershine is the only character to have eyelashes. Alright, but do the fields of signs, or there's only like there's two of the signs. That's the middle one. Was cute mouth with a small nose. Boop, and you've also got a heart. But then you've also got something that looks vaguely like a magnet. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. And then we've got. Now this one actually looks like a fish with a tog on its mouth. I don't know. I could be proven wrong. Aha, this easily could be another female. Eyes, eyelashes, and that looks to be nice hair. Oh, nice hair. That looks like really long hair, to be completely frank. Like the kind of hair that you'd have if you were to like I don't know, never cut it or whatever, like massively long. Ooh, hang on. Oh, her mouth also looks like a heart too. Also, by the way, if that is her hair, her body is really thin. So good luck, mates. We've got this bloke who looks like a ninja. I don't know. Oh, he's actually got like an asterisk on his chest. Maybe he needs censoring. Maybe he's watched too much TV for adults. I don't know. Look, he's got this as a cat. I think it's a cat. He's got like two shapes over his eyes. And then we've got this ninja, who I think that's a kanji. That's definitely a kanji. You know, the really annoying thing about this is that there's this advert which goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm Mosh, I have a magic smile," and then I've remembered it now. But a few seconds ago, I completely forgot what his name is. It's Nasako, which is Japanese, if anything. Here's the laser orange version of the Pac-Man bloke. You can see the ghost on his chest a bit more clearly. Oh, come on now, this is really cute. Look, a dinosaur. He's going to nudge you. He's going to nudge you. He's going to nudge you. You know what this guy reminds me of the most? Snookums from Moshi Monsters. Like the moshling the dinosaur from Belonging to the Dinos set. You know what? You can go there. Actually, no, you can't, because you might fall down the back. You might fall down the back of the evil hellhole that is the back of the desk. Hooray! And we've got the pink version of the female person that looks like a magnet. And then we've got oh good grief! If your parents ask you why you're a furry, now you can tell them, because I own this go-go. Is this a fox? I've got an itch in my foot. Hang on. Is this a fox? It certainly looks like a fox. I'm not sure if it is a fox or not. It's certainly like. Alright, so it's either a fox, I'm gonna bet, or it's a blinking oh, it looks like it's a husky. Yeah, it took me like that long to figure out what the name of a husky was. Hello! I don't know who he is. He's kind of like some kind of animal. He looks like some kind of enraged cat. Oh good grief! I know you probably know what this character is just from me putting it in view, but let me just do it just for like drama purposes. Look at his face. He's got like a really smile, and he kind of looks like that Fuzzbert bloke from I think his name was Fuzzbert, at least from Trolls. And I haven't even watched the trailer, I just bought the items from McDonald's at one time. McDonald's, yeah, I'm gonna call it that. But like, it does look like fuzz, but you've got to admit, just like pause the video here. I'll get the photo. I'll get like a photo, and then just get like a photo of Fuzzbert, and you'll see what I mean. If you remove the eyes and the mouth, you get basically a yellow version of Fuzzbert. Also, I believe this is the only go-go character I have. It might be wrong, it might not be. Where you can quite obviously tell this part is to like jutting out, just to allow you to put it on your hand, finger. Hello. And the next bloke we have, I don't even know anymore. He's got like a bow tie on. Is he a professor? I don't know. He's definitely not Professor K, is he? No. Definitely not at that face. Right, next is, oh good grief. Oh good grief. They're supposed to be birds for eyes, but if you look in a certain way, you can realize, it looks like whoever this is, it looks like they're crying. Good grief, it looks like it looks like, the bird's legs are just like tears. Oh, that's it. I just made it dark. It's all black as well. Ah. And you've got this. No, this one actually looks like a professor. Professor Kai. Okay, I admit this video is being way too fun for me. Look. Good grief. I don't know who he is, but he's bending to the right slightly. And then we've got this fish bloke. Oh, he's got scales. He's got scales on his chest. That's how you know he's a fish. And then we've got this bloke as a robot. He's obviously a robot, you can tell. He's also got the number 8 on his chest for some odd reason. I don't know why that is. Metallic version of the crying bird bloke in blue. Now we've got, oh god grief, this robot. I don't know if this is from how long these gogos have been used in second. I don't know if they've done it because these gogos are second hand, but there's like a really thin line in his mouth. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. He looks like he's got some kind of wire, like hospital wire or something. I don't know. I just made it dark. This bloke is definitely from the Explorer series. He's got a flower. I have him in pink as well if I can find him. Also here's the puzzle guy in purple as well. I have, oh, he's here, right in front of me. Oh, there we are, he's in pink. Hello. And then we've also got another fish. Another fish. Yeah, it looks alright from this end and this end, but what happens if you look at him from face on? Oh no! 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 Oh no!